Hey, Lisa. I just got off the train.
Okay, I hope you have a good trip. I know it's probably too late now, but you didn't forget anything, right?
Nope, all good. I checked the whole 5 times before I left. Believe me. There was no way I was gonna let myself forget anything. Are you guys gonna be alright while I'm not around? I can't help but worry about the idea of leaving my wife and son on their own while I go off on a business trip to Seattle. I want you to contact me immediately if anything happens. Don't worry about bothering me at all, okay?
You worry too much. You might be going away on business, but it's only a week. Plus, Liam's 6 now. He's not in diapers anymore. We'll be fine. If anything, it should be me worrying about you. Make sure you don't go getting wrapped up in any accidents or catching any colds, alright? Make sure you cook for yourself as much as possible, too. We can't have you going out wasting the family finances on lavish meals with the company, Mr. Wolf of Wall Street.
I get it. Jeez, woman. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Okay, I'll see you in a week then. Don't have too much fun without me. If anything happens, your mom lives just around the corner, so I think you'll be just fine. But there are all kinds of weirdos hanging around these days, so just be careful. Okay, babe?
Okay, I will. Good luck with work. You're gonna smash it out of the park, honey. Liam said bye, too. Take care.
See you next week.
Stan, pick up. This is bad. You need to answer or call me now. This is urgent.
Glenda, what's up? Sorry, I just saw I had some missed calls from you. I'm way on business in Seattle right now. I had my phone on silent because I've been in a lot of meetings since we got here, so I didn't notice.
Forget that. This is bad. Your house is on fire.
What? On fire?
One of the neighbors' houses caught fire. It spread to yours and Lisa's place in the blink of an eye. Before anyone knew it, the entire building was up in flames. The entire street's full of fire trucks, and they're doing their best to put it out. But it spread so quickly, half the street's on fire.
What about Lisa and Liam? They're safe, right? Tell me they're safe!
Liam's safe. He told me he made a run for it out the back door as soon as he realized what was going on. Rachel from next door found him wandering around outside and brought him to me. He is a little shaken up, but doesn't have any injuries.
Oh my god. I'm so relieved.
But I haven't been able to get through to Lisa. She's not answering my calls.
What?
I've been calling her non-stop, but nothing. Rachel said she didn't see her either. So me and Liam walked back around to look for her. She's nowhere to be seen. I asked him if he knew where his mommy was, but he just said he doesn't know. It's hard to believe she'd leave little Liam on his own and go out on her own at this time. I hate to see this, but God forbid. Could she still be inside?
Oh my god. I'm coming home immediately.
But aren't you in Seattle right now, Stanley? Will the company let you come home in the middle of a business trip?
I can't sit twiddling my thumbs in a business meeting while my house is burning down and my wife is missing. I'll be on the next plane out of here. Glenda, can you keep trying to call her in the meantime? We have to get through to her somehow. Please keep your eye on Liam for me until I get back too. Okay?
Of course I will. I'll keep him at mine and your father-in-law's house. He's welcome to stay as long as you need him to. Please, try not to lose your head, Stan. I understand this is hard, but we have to keep it together for Lisa. She's probably fine. I'm sure she'll show up at any moment now.
Thank you so much, Glenda. I'm gonna get home as fast as humanly possible. You're right. We have to keep it together for Lisa.
Stay strong, Stan. Everything is going to be okay.
Lisa, please get in touch with me as soon as you see this. Even if it's just a one-word reply, or you can just leave a message unread. Anything. Tell me you're safe. Please!
Hey, Stan. I hope the business trip's going well. Is everything okay? I just checked my phone and saw about 1 million missed calls. You surprised me. I fell asleep on the sofa while watching TV last night. I think I must have been super tired. Anyway, what's up? Did you want to hear my voice 'cause you miss me? You're so cute.
Huh? Lisa? Huh? What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? Why are you acting all weird, Stan? You're scaring me.
Huh? This makes no sense. What's going on? Are you safe?
Of course I am. You really have a nervous temperament, don't you? I've never met someone this bad before.
Are you lying to me? Is this really Lisa? I don't. Lisa, I need you to tell me. Where are you right now? You have no idea how much I've been worrying about you. Where are you?
Where? I'm at the house, obviously. Where else would I be? I'm here with Liam.
What? You're inside the house? How is that possible?
How is it possible? Well, we're kinda just here. I just cooked us breakfast. That boy sure loves his pancakes. I'm thinking of taking him out to do a spot of morning shopping around 9.
No. Just wait a sec. What? You're telling me that you and Liam are inside of our house right now? The two of you are there together?
Duh, obviously. How many times do I need to repeat myself? He's been with me the whole morning. He's so lively today. What a little ball of energy.
That's impossible. You're lying. You have to be. What you're saying just isn't possible.
Huh? Lying? What do you mean?
That you and Liam are together inside the house is a lie, isn't it? I don't know what your intentions are here, but you're lying. Why are you lying to me, Lisa? Where are you for real? Just give me the truth. Because whatever you're trying to do, it's not gonna work.
What are you talking about? You've lost me here, honey. Why would you doubt me like this? Are you finding the business trip too stressful? Are you feeling okay? You should get some rest. You're not thinking straight. I told you like 50 times. I'm at the house with Liam.
We don't have a house anymore.
Excuse me? We don't have a house? What does that even mean?
Our house burned down last night. Not just our house either. The neighbors too. Apparently, half the street was on fire. There were fire trucks everywhere.
What? A fire? Is Liam okay?
Liam's fine. He escaped on his own. And Rachel from next door found him wandering outside and took him to your mom's. I'm with him at her house right now. Miraculously, no one was injured. The only damage was to property.
Oh my god! I'm so relieved.
I cut my business trip short, bought the first plane ticket available, and made it home in the early hours. Anyway, now you know there's no point in lying to me anymore. Where are you? It's pretty evident that you're not home like you claim to be.
Well...
Where did you need to go that was important enough to leave our son completely on his own? Why has no one been able to get in touch with you until now? What were you doing this whole time?
Well, the thing is... I was at Louise's place. You know Louise, my old classmate? She called and invited me to catch up over some drinks. I didn't think there would be any harm in just dropping by for an hour or two, so I agreed to go. I did intend to be back before midnight, and Liam is old enough to look after himself now. He's a big boy and very mature for his age. I thought it would be fine. But, well, I drank a little more than I intended to, and I was so tired from having Liam on my own all day that I fell asleep. That's why I didn't notice all those missed calls from you and my mom. I only just woke up. Which is why I panicked and lied. I wouldn't have imagined in a million years that the house would burn down.
Come on, Lisa. if you're gonna tell me a lie, could you come up with something more convincing than this half-baked pile of crap?
I'm not lying!
Louise, your old classmate just stopped by to check if you were okay. She said she heard about the fire on the news and recognized the house.
She did?
When you pile lies on top of lies, they soon come tumbling down. Now tell me where you are. Aside from Louise, a lot of your other friends showed up because they were worried about you after seeing it on the news. But not a single one of them has a clue where you are.
Well...
Just hurry up and come out with it already. And make sure it's the truth this time. You leave our son on his own late at night while I'm away for a week on business. You ignore mine and your mom's calls and messages. Then you go back home the next morning? Your behavior is so weird that even the dumbest, most gullible, most naive guy on the planet would be suspicious of you at this point. Tell me, what were you really doing?
Shut up, Stan! It's not like I'm the only one having an affair, is it? I know about you.
Huh? You're accusing me of having an affair? And when you say, not the only one, that basically means you just admitted that you're cheating on me! I knew it! How dare you leave our son all on his own late at night to go on some seedy little tryst with some other man? You're a disgrace. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. That's my line. I mean, isn't it obvious? This little business trip of yours was just an excuse for you to cheat on me for a week with your lover, wasn't it? You used the fact that your company does business internationally as an excuse to get away for a week to go on a lover's holiday.
What the heck? Do you have a single shred of evidence to back up that ridiculous claim?
I don't have any evidence because you're as sly and cunning as they come. But I know I'm right. My boyfriend told me. He said, which self-respecting company goes on business trips that only last a week? Which means you're lying. He said you were definitely going on a lover's holiday. That's the only reason I went on holiday with him. This is all your fault.
These are some Olympic-level mental gymnastics. Do you seriously think I would do that? I'm not cheating on you, and I never would. This week away wasn't a lover's holiday. It was a goddamn order from my boss! Why don't you give my company a call and hear it for yourself? They'll be more than happy to confirm it.
You think that's gonna work with me? I know your boss is in on it. Don't think you can pull the wool over my eyes by conspiring with your company. You're cheating on me, I'm sure of it.
Wait a sec. So you just said you went on holiday. Does that mean you left Liam on his own? For days? Tell me you wouldn't do that. Tell me it was just last night.
I went on holiday with my boyfriend the same day you went on your lover's getaway, you slimy two-timing rat. Liam's already 6, which means he is more than capable of looking after himself. God, would you stop treating our son like a baby? I left a few days' worth of food for him in the fridge, which I made very clear he was to eat while I was away. Do you want our son to be entirely dependent on us his whole life? Stop being so overprotective. He has to grow up sometime, you know.
He's 6 years old, you freaking lunatic! What the hell did you plan on doing if anything happened to him while you were gone? Liam is not already 6, he's still 6. Which means he's a child! He's not safe on his own at home without anyone there to watch him! Besides, I say if anything happened, but let's face it, that's kind of redundant because the goddamn house burned down! Who leaves a small child on his own to go on holiday with their lover for an entire week? Are you a complete moron?
Shut up, Stan. I'm sick of your whining. Why did the house have to burn down? You never would have found out if not for that.
You're the most despicable human I've ever encountered. I feel like I've been living with a lie all these years, and I'm finally seeing the real you. We're getting a divorce.
Fine, I want a divorce too. However, don't think you and your lover are getting out of paying me compensation. I'm owed it. I want $60,000. Make sure you get it ready for me because you will be paying.
Are you actually insane? Like, mentally ill, but for real? I don't have a lover. And I most definitely won't be paying you a single cent of compensation. You seem to be conveniently forgetting the small matter of you being the one who's cheating on me. The only one who'll be paying for compensation is you.
No, I won't. When a man cheats, it's much worse than when a woman cheats. You can't compare the two. They're totally different. The woman is the one who receives compensation. She doesn't pay it.
Gender is irrelevant, you idiot. Cheating is cheating. The cheater is in the wrong in all cases, whether they're a man or a woman.
Stop talking crap. You're the one in the wrong here, and this is all your fault. I'll be taking full custody of Liam, and I'll see to it you never get to see him again. Oh, you will be paying child support, though.
Oh, you think so, do you? You really think I'm gonna leave my 6-year-old son in the hands of some unhinged lunatic who leaves him on his own to go on a holiday with her lover so she can cheat on his dad for a week? I'll be taking custody of Liam. You'll be hearing from my lawyer about the divorce proceedings and the compensation claim. As for the latter, so will your boyfriend.
If you think you've got what it takes to take me on, you better come at me with everything you've got, because I won't hold back either. Mark my words, you two-timing rat. It's the norm for the mother to take custody of the child. That's common knowledge. And you're delusional if you think otherwise. You're the one who's going to end up embarrassed in front of the whole court, not me. I'm sure we'll find proof of your affair as soon as we start looking, so you may as well not even bother fighting. Just give up.
I'm starting to believe you lack basic self-awareness. You won't get away with this. Prepare yourself for what's coming, because it won't be pretty. That evening, Lisa went back to her mom's house and yelled, "Bring Stan and Liam out here this instant," at the top of her voice. But her mom was prepared, because I already told her all about the affair. So instead of a sympathetic ear, Lisa met with the unharnessed rage of her furious mother, who sent her on her way with her tail between her legs. The next day, I hired a good lawyer, and I had him send Lisa and her lover the compensation claim. She insisted to the very end that I was in fact the one cheating on her, and that it was my fault that she and her boyfriend left my son alone to go on holiday. But due to a complete lack of evidence for her claims, her attempts to turn things around on me failed miserably. With the finalization of the divorce, I won custody of Liam, in what may have been the quickest decision in legal history, on top of compensation and regular child support payments. Of course, I did some research on her lover boyfriend, and had my lawyer send him a compensation claim too. Lisa was disowned by her parents, and told never to contact them again, at which point she ended up having nowhere to go but her lover's place. I heard they're struggling big time to keep up with the compensation and child support payments they owe, and they're now up to their necks in debt, and constantly trying to pin the blame on each other. As for me and Liam, we moved to a new apartment nearby, and are currently in the process of starting our new lives together. As always, Glenda, my mother-in-law, continues to play a big part in Liam's life. She absolutely adores him, and his face lights up whenever he hears she's coming over, because he knows it means he'll get spoiled. Me and my son are gonna go at it as a two-man team from here on out.
Hey, Helen. Hey, Kat. What do you need? What? I can check up on my bestie? It's not something I need, though. I was just wondering about something. No, money doesn't actually grow on trees. Stop that. I asked that when we were 12. What I'm wondering is, how come I haven't gotten an actual invite to your wedding yet? What do you mean? Like, you never asked me to come or send an invite to me even though I pitched $3,000 to help and stuff? Which I was happy to do, but I haven't gotten an invite even though I'm your best friend. Like, I assume I'm invited, but I just haven't gotten an official invitation. You're not invited. Whoa, what? Is this a prank? Is this your way of asking me to be your maid in honor? No need to be so indirect. Sorry, Kat, you can't come. I'm out right now, so I'll talk to you later or not. I don't know. Pick up the phone. I'm calling you. James, tell me how I'm not invited to Helen's wedding. Like, this can't be true. Pinch me through the screen. I don't understand this. Brush it off. Brush it off? We literally talk about our wedding since we were 12. Like, what? She even said one day she would make me her maid of honor. Now I can't even walk into the ceremony to see her. This is insanity. Take a breather. Maybe it's best you don't see her until after the wedding. No way. I want to see what's up. Did she give you an invitation? No, she didn't. I also have something else to ask you about. I'm already in a frenzy, so I'm just going to ask now to get it off my chest. What is it? I saw a woman's necklace on your nightstand. It doesn't belong to me or any of my friends that I usually bring over to your house. What does it look like? It's a silver necklace with a rose and heart pendant. Oh, that. It's a surprise present. I guess I shouldn't have left it out in the open. That's my bad. Now I feel bad for spoiling the surprise. It's so beautiful. I think this is the most expensive thing you bought me yet. Thank you so much, James. Don't mention it. Catherine, I need to talk to you. Yes, Noel? What's up? I'm sorry to tell you this, but look at this. Are these pictures of James and Helen? Why is James grabbing her waist like that, and why is Helen looking at him like that? Why does James look back at her like that? I've never seen him look at me like that. In fact, he rarely took any photos with me, but there's so many on here. I'm sorry, but I thought it was time for you to know. So you knew about this, huh? Yeah, I thought he would have told you himself by now. He said he was going to. I know that's no excuse, but now things are going too far. What do you mean? The thing is, your husband is actually getting married to your best friend. What the actual hell? I'm not awake right now, am I? There can't be a reality where my best friend and the husband I give everything to are marrying each other behind my back. Did James put you up to this or something? No, this isn't anything like that. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll wake up soon. What? I don't believe you. I'm sorry. As a bystander, I should have said something. Well, for now, I don't know what else to do, Noel. I just need to lay down for now. It's not every day you hear about your best friend and husband getting married behind your back, which is why you can't be at your best friend's wedding, because she has been hiding this from you for so long, and it also explains why you aren't her maid of honor, even though you guys planned for these days since you were like 13 years old. Well, stop then. Text me when you wake up. I haven't been able to sleep. I just have so much anxiety right now. I'll just go on a walk to ease myself. I'm going to head to the downtown shopping center. Be safe. I know this is all shocking to you. Yeah. I think I'm going to be sick. Look at this. Is that James and Helen in the picture you sent? They're shopping for wedding cakes together. This is beyond repulsive. He didn't even stick around to help me buy one for hours. Do you believe me now? I want to hear it out of their mouths. I need to. Whatever floats your boat, but I guarantee it will hurt even more to hear it. That's fine by me. The doors are shut. It's like they rented the whole store out or something. Catherine, maybe you should let it go for now and go home. You can clearly see them together behind your back at the wedding shop. That should be enough proof. I didn't know which one of you to text first, but you both are going to read this text. Look up. What are you doing here? Are you stalking us? As if this was a terrible coincidence. It's just like, in what way? I can hardly get out what I want to say. I'm so frustrated. How could you guys? You even kept it a secret. I helped put in money and was so supportive of you. I was there for the both of you without realizing it. Some of the blame lies with you. You're so gullible and naive. Yeah, you're not wrong. Far from it, actually. But if you both actually loved me, then why take advantage of that? I really don't understand. How long have you guys been seeing each other? 2 years. Wow, what a joke. I was with this man for 3 years, and 2 of those years you were nothing but lies? Was that necklace I found earlier really for me, or was it a present for her?
The necklace was a gift to her, not to you. I gave it to her about a month ago and she came over with it when you weren't there. Guess she forgot it.
This is a joke. You're just standing there so nonchalantly while all of this is unfolding. It's like you don't care that you shattered my heart to pieces.
I won't say I care, but for the most part I'm unfazed and happy. I enjoy being with Helen. I enjoy being with her.
What about me, James? You don't enjoy being with me? You don't love being with me? Being with me? Did you ever love me, James? Did you ever find me attractive at least?
Just go, Cats. You look pathetic standing there pouting. You look silly with your puppy eyes.
Answer my damn questions, James.
You look beautiful as always. But your best friend is prettier. Stop it with the tears, Catherine. You've been sulking for a minute now. Just go. You're ruining our wedding experience with your presence.
You heartless bastard. I never want to see you again. You both deserve each other for how terrible you've been.
Katie, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
James told me what went down at the shopping center. He's a scumbag through thick and thin. I plan to end all my ties with him tonight. He's gone too far.
Thanks, Noel, but would you mind holding off on that?
What? Why?
You got an invitation to the wedding, right?
Yeah, I'm the best man.
Just make sure you walk that wedding as his best man with a smile on your face. And can you tell me the address of the ceremony and the time it starts?
123 Crown Street at 11 sharp.
Thank you. I can't stop smiling.
Are you alright?
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to answer that. But I guess I'll be alright for now.
For now?
Looks like it's your big day. Today is the day you marry my husband. Oops, ex-husband I mean. Aren't you excited to stab your decade-long best friend in the back and marry the man you stole from her? Don't you just love having your best friend's leftovers? If you are trying to make me feel guilty about all this, what's done is done. Get over it, Kat. There's no point in sulking to me or him about it. Throw a pity party for yourself alone. Look in the mirror for your reflection if you get lonely or something. Leave me alone. I might honestly need therapy after going through what this past week felt like, but I truly hope your wedding plans go as you like it to. Cause you know, I wouldn't want the $3,000+ I spent to go to waste. Yeah, whatever, Catherine. I think it's best if you lose all connection with me and James. We don't need you in our lives or a constant reminder of your pointless existence. We'll both benefit from loss of contact then. I'm going to walk the aisle soon, so I guess this is goodbye. Too bad we didn't end on a good note. Not that I would have cared to. Catherine! I know it was you who sent out all those messages. Messages? I'm not sure what you're talking about. The messages between us and pictures of me and James that you took. You literally captioned it, husband stealer, dirty cheater, perfect together, and sent it to everyone in my ceremony. And so what? Continue on with the wedding and become the new and improved Mrs. Brigg. If I'm being honest, I never really liked the last name anyway. I really don't care about all that bullshit. You have no right to do what you did. Hypocrisy. I'm just doing justice for myself rather than being depressed about it. I treated both of you fairly and kindly since day one, so to say finding out and seeing you guys together broke me down, it really did. No, more like an understatement. You started the game, I'm just finishing it. You're an ugly piece of crap, you know that? Thank you. Don't dish out what you can take. I hope you rest easy tonight, knowing I'm going to sleep with your husband after this wedding. Ex-husband. Oh, I'll sleep soundly knowing that he has numerous affairs and is cheating on you as we speak. You don't know that. Send proof if it's true then. Honey, if he cheated on me, aka his previous wife, what makes you think he won't do it to you? I have had access to his emails, checking accounts, work schedules, etc. But I never thought to check them before, which I do admit was very naive of me. Anywho, sleep well tonight after knowing that.
Helen is throwing the biggest fit I've ever seen. She looks like a toddler throwing a tantrum.
I can hear her screaming. Gosh, she's loud.
I get she's mad about the leaked messages, but did you tell her something else?
Just placed thoughts of doubts in her head. I'm not sure if what I told her is true, but I don't doubt that James is cheating on her. Don't really give a damn either way though.
This is a disaster. Well, I guess I'll leave the ceremony now. Maybe everyone else will follow behind me to spare themselves with melodrama.
Thanks for the help, not only for today but for telling me this even happened to begin with. Let me treat you to drinks.
No problemo, but Catherine, it's the middle of the day.
So?
No arguing with you, I guess. Celebratory drinks it is. I'll see you outside.
Okay.
What is wrong with you, Catherine?
What's wrong with me? Don't make me laugh. I really should thank you though, like I'm truly happy that you both will be out of my life. I didn't see either of you for the monsters you truly are.
You were texting Noel, weren't you?
That's none of your business. What I do from this point on doesn't concern you.
So you decide to go after my best friend because I stole yours? Childish behavior.
I'm not going to argue with you, I just don't care enough. I don't want him and I didn't force him to do anything.
So he did what he did out of his own volition?
Believe it or not, he did. I already filed for divorce and the process has started. You can kiss the keys to my house goodbye and you can also kiss my ass out of my life. It's not like you haven't kissed it before.
I know you still love me and you're putting up a tough guy act to not show how devastated you are. It's annoying.
Well, won't you look at that? Everyone's leaving your wedding one by one. I can hear Helen yelling at you too. Should I be the one devastated? Or should it be you? The thump I heard must have been the sound of Helen knocking your phone down. Make sure you take till death do us apart. Seriously this time around. You're stuck with her. Everyone started to leave the wedding after Noel left. James and Helen still got married but had a huge fight at the ceremony. Now they both have trust issues against each other, leading to the downfall of their newfound marriage. Catherine is living happily and has been making new trustworthy friends. Noel has taken an interest in Catherine as they start to hang out more. Their relationship remains as friends.